I think that one of the interesting things that kind of gets overlooked is how survival behavior, being stuck in survival behavior, that can sometimes kind of look abusive. And I don't think that it gets talked enough. I think that when we see people react skittish or when they react erratically, if we're just seeing this is how this person is. This is an isolated incident that is like kind of going to allude to everything that you need to know about this person. And in some cases, somebody is acting like a skittish animal walking on eggshells and or highly reactive, or they need a ton of reassurance, a ton of nerves are being struck. They tend to overanalyze. They tend to be emotionally reactive in a lot of cases, I'm sorry. But when you look at that just plainly, it seems like it's kind of controlling. When you see somebody over analyzing a situation, it seems like it's trying to get its grip in on whoever this person is. And normally, what I've seen with people is that they'll just kind of treat it like this is all there is to this person. This is all that's been had. And this may be going on for days, weeks, months, years, even decades. I'm not giving anybody crap for that. But one of the important things is to kind of step back and look at the bigger scope of it if you can. And in some cases, the person may not want to let anybody in and they're just stuck in their own survival mode. In some cases, they may be able to open up, or maybe you can find some information on it with this particular persons. And maybe they've been through these high stressed situations for a prolonged time. Maybe they've been in abusive situations for a prolonged time and they don't know how to feel safe right now. So, what they're doing, while it seems in some cases that they may be abusive in themselves, they do not know in all circumstances how to act, how to get out of survival mode. So, is that person abusive? No, they still need to get help for it. They still need to have accountability for this. It's not a get out of jail free card. So, one of the things that I kind of recommend, obviously, get more insight on the person or the situation, see what the story is, but also still kind of lean into what is being done about this. Is this person being left to their own devices? Are they doing any type of measurable or incremental work on themselves to get themselves out of survival mode? Do they even know that they're in it? And again, with that self-work thing that's kind of necessary, are they in, if they are aware of it, are they doing in any way, shape, or form the steps to work on getting out of survival mode? So I hope that this is helpful. I hope that it's kind of understandable. But whatever the case is, it's really not always what it seems. I'm not condoning any kind of violence, any kind of abuse. But also, sometimes when somebody's stuck in survival, it can give indications that are similar to abuse. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want anybody to suffer. But I also don't want somebody who doesn't know how to help themselves in that moment just be condemned. They will be an entirely different person on the outside of this. But again, you can't help somebody who doesn't want to help themselves or who doesn't know that they have to help themselves. So all of these things need to be kind of brought out and put in front of the parties involved or whoever's supposed to be helping, and start seeing what needs to be done, what somebody's willing to do, even if it's just an incremental little bit of hope, effort, shot in the dark. I hope that this was helpful. And, well, stay safe, be careful, have fun, step back and take a broader look at things.